Let's try to knock some of this out, boy. Network discovery. Santa Claus. You know, I ain't checked in a minute. Who do I know? Do I know you? I don't know you. Anyways, Santa Claus. What's the introduction about?
Christmas preparations are delayed. HomeSec had breached our QA environment and
That's
locked
right.
us out. Without it, the TBFC projects can't be tested, and our entire SOC mass pipeline is frozen.
That's right.
To make things worse, the server is slowly transforming into a twisted east mass node.
Oh.
Can you uncover Hop SEC's trail? Find a way back into TBFC dev
Yep, we can. Definitely can.
Restore the server before the Bunny's takeover is complete. For this test, you'll need to check every place to hide.
Network
Every
discovery.
report that Bunny's left unprotected. Good luck.
Man, you know, I had my gas bill coming today. My gas bill was more than my fucking water, electric, and trash bill. That shit pissed me off. Like, since when was my gas bill more than all my other bills combined? I only spent $60 in gas, but why is my bill $150 for gas? My water, electric, and trash was like $120. You know, that shit pissed me the fuck off. And I was like, what the fuck? I called them up and like, well, you got like 16 fees every month, and they went up fucking 80 cents a fucking gallon or something. Like, what the fuck ever. Some stupid shit. Learn the basics of network service discovery with Nmap. Learn core network protocols and concepts along the way. Apply your knowledge and find a way back into the server. Alright. I'm tired. I don't even want to do this.
Discovering exposed services. Although we lost access to the QA server, at least it's still active, and we know its IP address. That's good news, since now we can counterattack and hopefully find our way back. Ensure you understand basic networking concepts like network ports, and let's plan the engagement. Know your target. In our case, it is the TBFC Dev01 server with a 10.65.165.15 IP address.
I wonder if that IP address is hosting anything. It's got 80 open. Let's see. That's what I was just wondering. Okay, let's see. Wait for this fucking thing to just load incredibly slow. That's what I thought. Huh. Anyways.
Discovering exposed services. Although we lost access to the QA server, at least it's still active, and we know its IP address. That's good news, since now we can counterattack and hopefully find our way back. Ensure you understand basic networking concepts like network ports, and let's plan the engagement. Know your target. In our case, it is the TBFC Dev01 server with a 10.65.165.15 IP address. Scan the IP for open ports, especially common ones like 22 for SSH and 80 for HTTP. Explore what's behind the open ports. Maybe it's a vulnerable web server running on port 80. Exploit the exposed service. Find a way in, and kick out the bad bunnies from the QA server.
Figure that out.
Along with the practical of today's task, you will find 3 keys. Keep note of them, since you will later need them for the web app. The format will be key name key. The simplest port scan. There are many tools you can use to scan for open ports, from pre-installed Netcat on Linux and PowerShell on Windows, to specialized, powerful tools like Map and Nabu. Let's use Map for this task and perform a basic scan from the attack box or your own VPN-connected attacking machine.
I already did.
Open a new command line terminal and run the following command.
I already did. This command scans the top one. Come use ports, reporting answers, or the only results received. Or SSH. Or open the website vision from within the text box. Yeah, I don't know the password. No, I don't want to open up that. Yes.
Scanning whole range, it seems like the website is defaced by bad bunnies, and we don't know if you enter the admin panel. But worry not. We scanned just 1,000 ports, but there are actually 65,535 ports where other services can hide. Now let's add the P argument to scan all ports, and script equals banner to see what's likely behind the port.
Where's that script? I don't know what script banner means. What's not fucking? Tells me not to run it. No. Never heard of the script banner. Huh. They didn't even teach me that. Is it scanning?
Looks like you found a running FTP server in some custom TBFC application. Even though FTP runs on port 21 by default, it's possible to change the port to any other one, such as 21,212. Let's try accessing the FTP in anonymous mode with the FTP command and see if we can find our way in. You can follow the commands from the terminal below.
That 165, that 15. 2, 1. Huh. There is a directory, huh? Where did it download it to? Root?
port scan mode's good job finding the first flag part. There is nothing more we can see on the FTP server, so let's move on to the custom TBFC app on port 25251. Since it is not a well-known service like HTTP or FTP, your web browser or FTP client won't know how to access it. Luckily, you can always use NetCat, a universal tool to interact with network services.
252.
TCP and UDP ports, congratulations on the second flag. But where to look for the third one? Till now, you have scanned only TCP ports, but there are also 65,535 ports for UDP, another transport protocol. And there is a chance HopSec secrets are hiding there, too. You can switch to UDP scan by specifying the SU flag. After a minute you should see open port 53 associated with DNS, a protocol that drives the modern web by connecting domains to IPs, and many more. DNS is a complex topic and many secrets can hide there, but let's just ask the DNS server if it knows the key by using dig, a command to perform advanced DNS queries.
I don't see nothing about that. Ooh. Damn it, I didn't save any. I knew I was gonna have to save some of that shit.
host service discovery. Now that you know all three keys to the TBFC Devco 1 QA server, it's time to call your TBFC teammates and kick out the bad bunnies. But first, log into the server's admin panel by visiting http URL from within the attack box and access the secret admin console by submitting combined keys.
Look at all that. MySQL 3306. Select you. Can I do that? So it's the local host. And then 3306, and I'm trying to see if I can do this. Okay, whatever, it's fault. Alright, anyways.
Listing listening ports. Once you have access to the console, there is no need to scan the ports,
I did it
as
with
you can
bash
simply
history.
ask the OS to list its open ports, also called listening ports. You can do it by running sstunnel or netstat on older systems inside the secret admin console of the web app. In the output, you may see exactly the same services you scanned before listening on 0.0.0.0, but also some listening on 127.0.0.1, available only from the host itself.
Well, I just did the bash history and found that answer up pretty quick like that.
With root permissions, you can also view the process column. However, for now, let's focus on the 3306 port, which is the default MySQL database port. Usually databases require a password for remote clients, but allow unauthenticated logins from localhost. Since you are already inside the host, let's see the database content by using the MySQL program.
All from flags. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, where do you find the TBF CQA? Where was that located? Oh. But where's the 01? Where do you find the TBA? Oh. Well, I found that in the bash history, but oh. Huh. Well, that was pretty cool. Got that one done pretty quick. That was not too bad. Please give me more than just one. It always just gives me one. One. Whatever. Well, that was cool. I'm playing some Battlefield now. I did something. You know, that's all I care about is that I did something. Who the hell are you? Do I know you, dude? I don't. They open so many rooms every day. Heck yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna play some Battlefield, I guess. So, that was a pretty good, easy lesson. I'll see you on a little